On my last flight to DC, I'm walking in the aisle to get to my seat, and there's a flight attendant there. She is an older lady, and she says hi to me. And as I'm passing by, she goes like this to my fingers.
She hit your fingers?
No, she played with them.
Wait, without even talking to you or asking you or anything? She just started playing with your
Started
fingers?
playing with my fingers. And I just looked at her, and she's like, that's cool. And then went back up for... I couldn't even process what just happened.
Wow.
If you went up to a kid in a wheelchair and you grabbed their wheel and you moved their wheelchair really fast, I'm like, wow, that thing really goes. No one in society would ever be okay with that. But for some reason, people see my arm and they treat it as an object. So it's my job to educate, but is it?
No, not
it's not.
From that, no.
And that's
No.
the thing. I think we should educate as much as we can. Your
No.
curiosity is not my job. But
Fair. Very fair.
I take it as a personal responsibility. We'll break up that word into ability to respond. I have the ability to respond and change your perception.
I'm still thrown back by somebody had the
This kind of stuff happens all the time. A few months ago, I was in TSA and I put my arm through the scanner because I don't want to deal with it. The guy grabbed it and said, "Whose is this?" and raised it above. There's 40 people there. That could be humiliating. If you went back to what my life was before now, that could be humiliating. But I, being the petty person that I am, raised my residual limb, and it was like me. He yanked it down, and the other guy hit him. He's like, "Bro, you're stupid. What are you doing?" And it's those moments of like, is it ignorance? Is it just unknowing? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
and
but
I try and teach.
but how
I
do
try
you
and teach, you know?
But you made a good point there. And so you said it's not my job, and it's not your job.
They're not kind about it. And that's the thing. You don't need to tear someone's head off, ever. There is never a time for brutal honesty. Honesty doesn't need brutality.